It's 7 o'clock in the morning here in Peshawar, and we are about to make our 8th land border crossing of the year from right here in Pakistan all the way into 2024's Taliban controlled Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. Let's go!
Off-ramp border? The border? Yeah.
Ready.
Sure, taxi, yeah.
It's a taxi. The taxi, you have to pay the 1,000.
Sorry?
In taxi, in booking car.
We don't have booking.
We have no booking.
Taxi.
Taxi?
Yes, please.
Taxi, where would you like to go?
The border.
Border.
Yeah. There are 4 people in the car.
4 people in the car?
4 people in the car.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
What's the price?
What's the price?
What's the price per ticket? 1,000 per person? Perfect, that's great. This is like the most unofficial bus station we have ever been to. It's just off the motorway here. This taxi?
Well, this is absolutely intense. There's no space. Yeah, that car is way too full. There's like the boot's full and there's luggage everywhere. No chance of we getting in that. You take us. You're a driver?
Yeah.
Same price?
Same price.
1,000 per person? Wait, what time we leave?
So this might be a private car, so if it's 4 seats it might be 4,000, which I'm happy to pay. Are you?
That's a price, that's a price. On a trip like this, I don't think we're going to be doing much negotiating, to be fair. The crowds are gathering.
$4,000 to leave now?
4,000.
Can we go now?
In Pakistan,
yeah.
In going to a border.
We can go right now?
Yes.
4,000?
4,000.
Yeah.
Okay, 4,000. Let's go. Cello.
Perfect. Thank you for your help.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cello.
Well, that was intense, but we can officially count the journey towards Afghanistan underway. How are you feeling? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I am a little, but I've been trying to think back to how we felt the day we were travelling to Syria, and we were also very nervous, but it turned out to be one of the most amazing trips and adventures that we've ever had. So it's more like a nervous excited rather than like scared.
Yeah, I don't think we would be human if we weren't a little bit nervous for this trip. It's the first time that we have ever travelled to a country without an internationally recognised government, so that's quite something.
Yep, the next 5 days is going to be an absolute wild adventure.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum ji. You are passport?
Passport.
No smoke.
No smoking?
No smoke.
No,
We don't
I don't smoke.
Huh?
No, we don't smoke.
You are security.
Security?
You go security.
Okay.
You are security guard.
We need a security guard.
Oh, we've got the police escorts back. We thought we had got rid of them, but no, we cannot escape the police here in Peshawar. On our journey towards Afghanistan, we shall not complain about too much security, shall we?
That adds to the excitement. Gets rid of the nerves. We're safe all the way to the border.
You are keeping us safe.
Thank you.
What's going on? It's too early for this. on some amazing roads in Pakistan, all the way from the north, all the way down here. It's incredible the landscape we've saw in Pakistan.
And Shannon said that the view was distracting her from her nerves. Well, I am absolutely bursting for a pee like never before. So that is my #1 focus up here, not going into Taliban territory. It's holding my pee in. What am I doing? I am tourist. What is this?
This is the
old railway.
Is this old train line?
train.
Old? How old?
British! This is the old British train. And they don't need any more.
1923.
1923?
When did they stop using? What year? Finish now.
So there we are, a train line all the way from 1923 that doesn't get used at all anymore. So it just leads to nowhere down here.
We are stopped again at another checkpoint, and we just have to get out and pose for photos with the police, which personally I find extremely bizarre, and I don't really understand it. It's just more like they all want pictures to keep on their own phones. And for a journey like this, we haven't told anyone our plans, where we're going to be, anything like that. And we kind of just want to keep a low profile on this journey. So having to stop and get lots of pictures with police on their personal phones, personally I think is extremely bizarre. It's not even passport checks or visa checks, it's just get out, we'll all have a picture together and on you go, back on your way.
I guess it's distracting, stopping every 10 minutes for some photos and a new security guard.
What do all these people want with photos with us? Like, what do they do with them? In fact, the last guard was flicking through his phone showing us pictures of him and loads of other tourists, Chinese tourists, European tourists, so I'm sure that'll be us one day, getting shown to someone else. Totally bizarre. Border is how many kilometres?
About 10 kilometers.
10 kilometres, almost there? Not far?
No, not far.
Oh dear, I'm not ready yet. 10 kilometres? Jeez, oh. How are you feeling now?
How long?
9 kilometers.
9 kilometres now? Okay, now we are getting a little bit nervous. We're almost there. This is the last of Pakistan, which we will see. Hands are getting a little bit sweaty. It's all getting a little bit real now, isn't it?
Yep. And to make matters even worse, this border is absolutely packed with all these lorries, so my stomach is doing backflips right now. Wow, I wasn't prepared for this overflow of nerves as we're getting very close to the border.
No, in times like this when you're nervous you just want to go straight across, but it looks like we're stuck in traffic. When you're nervous, having to wait is the absolute worst thing. I wish we could just go straight through, stamp, and you go. It's not the case, is it?
Let's do this. This has to be the longest 10-kilometre drive I have ever had in my life. I thought we would be there in like 5-10 minutes. It's been like what, 30 minutes now?
30 minutes, come on.
We can do it. It is quite a funny thought that we have security all the way up to the border of our country that we are about to enter, and then we literally are on our own when we cross.
Shukriya.
Thank you.
Drive safe back to Peshawar.
Okay.
Drive safe, thank you.
Nothing like arriving and your car being absolutely surrounded to also add to the nerves. Oh. I don't know if I can get over there.
Well done.
There we go. This is actually quite good that we've got the security taking us right up to the checkpoint, because it is very, very busy here. There's a lot of people, a lot going on.
Oh, my special guest, how are you?
Hello.
Okay, so we are about to head through immigration. This is the last we'll be able to film.
Oh, she's so happy.
Hello. What's her name? Water. Hello, Water. Oh, hello. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. So as we were walking through, they just opened both of our mouths and dropped a shot of the polio vaccine in. We got no warning of that. It was literally head back in your mouth. And the guy who was escorting us said it was a WHO, World Health Organization programme, but that got spat out immediately. Like. And we are officially inside the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, and we have some local assistance. You're going to help us get a taxi to Kabul.
For you a taxi.
What's your name?
Habib.
Habib, Alan, lovely to meet you.
Thank you. So there is a state of Afghanistan, and after that I will find for you a taxi.
Perfect.
A good driver, okay, no problem.
Thank you. Well, first impression of Afghanistan, border guards, locals, very friendly, very helpful. We can change money?
Yes. So do you want to change your currency?
Yes, please. Right, trying to get some Afghanis?
Yes,
That's the name? Afghanis, okay. Can I change Pakistan and US?
Yes.
I can change.
Yes, change to Afghani.
Excuse me.
I can change this first. Then I give you US dollar. This is good rate?
Okay, it's good rate. I think so. 1,000 Pakistan rupees is changed to 245 Afghanis.
Okay.
It's good rate.
I have no idea. If we get scammed at this border, I am doing absolutely nothing about it. We're going to change 100 USD, which should get us 7,100.
$100.
You have
700?
7,000.
7,000? 7,000 is good.
It's good?
Yes, 7,000 is.
Very good.
I'm happy with that.
It's a really good rate. We're literally just outside the office as well, where we got our passport stamp, and it is right here. You wouldn't get this in many other countries, a good rate right at the border.
It's $100 is changed to 7,000 Afghanis.
Yeah.
7,000.
7,000. How do I say thank you in local language?
Manana.
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 There we are. We have money ready to get a taxi all the way to Kabul.
You will find this taxi driver. Thank you, you're good help. Well, I've got to admit, this trip is off to a million times better start than our Pakistan trip went to. It took us 72 hours in Pakistan to get money, and it took us about 72 seconds to get it here in Afghanistan. Well, this is the first sight of Afghanistan, and let me tell you, as soon as we have walked across this border, the smell of food could knock you out. We have not had breakfast yet today, and the smell in Afghanistan is outrageous.
Okay. Sugar cane juice in Afghanistan, let's go.
You want one?
No, I don't.
No.
What's nice and cold?
Banana. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my goodness. That is like fresh lemon and lime juice. That is maybe the best one that we've ever had. Thought this was going to be roasting hot as well, but it's freezing cold, exactly what we need after trekking through that border for a few hours.
How much is this?
20 Afghanis.
For two? 20 for two?
Oh, okay.
So time to find a driver that was going to take us all the way to Kabul, a 5-hour journey. So we want a driver that's nice and relaxed. We don't want anyone in our face trying to get us in their car. So pretty hopeful, because as soon as we've crossed through the border, it's a lot quieter. It's very relaxed. Apart from these people following us, but that's okay. This is taxi, yeah?
This is your taxi.
Okay.
This is your driver.
700.
I know.
700 Afghani each.
One person for 700, two for 1,000.
Excellent, thank you.
Okay.
That's amazing. Whoa.
Okay, this has got mega intense.
Here we go.
What's the driver's name?
Kabul! Kabul! Excuse me!
Kabul, well, everyone's pulling on my bag here. And here, let's go.
And here, yeah. Let's get in this car ASAP. Oh my god. Right, let's get in the car.
Should we just pay?
Yeah, I think so. Wow, there's about 20 people around the car right now.
Have a look at this. Jesus, look at my window.
Shannon, Shannon, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
No money, Shannon.
If we pay the full taxi fare, we can go now.
No, so he asked that. He said that whenever we find another two people,
We can pay the extra two.
No, just one person.
So we can go.
Yeah, we will pay.
Yeah, we
So
can.
do you want to go only for you?
We can pay the taxi and we can go to Kabul.
If we pay,
So do you want to go with other people or only for you?
We can just leave now. This is a bit intense.
yeah, let's just go now. What would
Do you
be?
want to let's go?
Yeah.
So this is not 100 for one person for 700.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yes, we pay extra seats.
So what's the total price?
The seat do we want is 2,100 Afghanis.
So
That's it.
2,100.
Yes.
We pay, and then
yes.
we can go now.
No, one person.
Another one,
Fine.
so-
do you want to go in a special 3,000 Afghanistan?
For the taxi to
Okay,
go now.
So to go now.
We are happy to go now. We will pay
3,000
3,000.
Afghani.
3,000 Afghanistan. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes.
Can
Can we get dropped at our hotel in Kabul?
he will be fine for you.
Yeah, we can
So
go
do you
straight
want
to our hotel.
Yeah.
So he said that I will find a good hotel for
We
you.
have hotel
for
already.
Stay.
We have already.
hotel.
Okay, no problem.
We have
He
the
will be
hotel
fine
name.
for a good hotel.
No, we have.
I'll show you.
We have hotel booking.
They're just allowed for taxi station in Kabul.
Okay, so we have to change.
And after that, do you want to go with him? 500 he will give me.
Excellent. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
no
Perfect,
problem.
no problem.
So you just
3,500 to the hotel.
In fire for
Straight
this
to the hotel.
Okay,
No
That's
problem.
perfect.
Okay.
Yay! Sorted.
I know that driver. Okay, no problem.
We
His
can
name
we
is-
can trust this driver.
He's my neighbor.
Your neighbour.
Yes, his neighbor. His name is Shubin. So he said that's the confirm for 3,000 in the taxi station
Yep,
and
and
500 after
to the
the
hotel.
500 to hotel.
Okay,
Excellent.
Now we still taking. Now I am go.
Manana.
Manana. And let's
Manana.
enjoy the Afghanistan. Okay,
Thank-
you don't have any problem. Okay, let's enjoy the
so
Afghanistan.
much.
Bye bye.
Thank you for all your help. You're amazing.
Thank you.
See you
No
later.
problem. Nah, he's still taking.
Take care. Good luck. Okay. Take care. Good luck. What is your name?
My name?
Yes.
Chaubin.
Chaubin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Shannon.
Shannon.
Yes.
My name is Alan.
Okay.
Lovely to meet you. Shannon, the journey to Kabul
It's
now.
not over.
Well, it now officially begins. We are on the road in Afghanistan. How's the nerves now?
Slightly calmed down. I feel more relaxed now. We're in the taxi. Actually crossing the border, like from when it was Pakistan to Afghanistan, was actually the most intense. There was a lot of chaos going on in the Pakistan side, and as soon as we got into Afghanistan it was a bit more calm until we got outside. There's a lot of children just following around, which was okay. But yeah, it's been very busy, so it's nice to finally relax and process that we are here in Afghanistan.
We are 3 hours and 15 minutes into the journey. It is 11:05 in the morning, so we are on fantastic time to reach Kabul. Hopefully when it's still daylight. Who knows how long this will take. I'm expecting lots of checkpoints along the way.
While we were crossing the border, we got complete guidance from the border force on the Pakistan side and Afghanistan. Everyone was so helpful in helping us get through all the checks, fill out the the paperwork, and you saw the boys helping us right directly to this taxi to head to Kabul. So it's been pretty straightforward. Everyone has helped us every single step of the way. I think my favourite moment so far is when we went through the security, so it was male and female, and the woman that was like patting me down and stuff was so friendly, and she even asked if we could take a selfie. She said that I was beautiful, so that made my day. This already looks completely different to what we just left behind in Pakistan. You'll see the landscape is just all desert, and when we were at the Pakistan side there was still like green mountains, greenery, and this is just proper dry desert. Driving through this first village here in Afghanistan, and it's not too different to what we saw before, but there's so many colourful buildings which I'm loving, and the colour of the taxis is sky blue, so there's lots of colourful things about in Afghanistan. The drivers got on is completely adding to the effect that we are driving through the desert in Afghanistan. I actually cannot believe that we are here driving all the way to the capital of Afghanistan, Kabul.
It's surreal, isn't it? Nerves are gone, excitement is kicking in. Look at the scenery outside this window. The colours of this desert changes every 5-10 minutes. Now it's gone that like bright orange way. This is just incredible.
Sit down.
Sit down?
Driver eating.
Oh, driver's eating? Oh, good, yes. What is this?
Chicken kebab, chicken korma, mutton korma, rice.
What do you want?
So we have the chicken and mutton.
Chicken and mutton?
Yes.
Yeah.
And some bread.
220.
That's okay.
Yes, we sit here.
Bread.
Your country?
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yes.
Well, so far so friendly. We have stopped off at 2 different checkpoints, got our passport checked, and everyone has been smiling, asking where we're from, and been letting us know that we are going to be very safe here in Afghanistan. But finally we're getting to try Afghani food. We have stopped off at a little hotel restaurant at the side of the road, and this is how you do it here in Afghanistan. Legs in a basket, no plates. The bread is right here, this is the table, and we've got lovely herbs and spices served as well, so really excited to eat. We have had nothing yet today.
Green tea.
Green tea?
Green
yes.
tea.
Sugar. Green tea. With chicken korma.
Green tea is good.
Chicken korma.
Yes.
That's it, yeah.
Thank you.
Chicken.
Chicken korma.
Looks delicious.
Oh, smells amazing. Well, here we have the chicken korma, and over here, mutton korma. Shannon, fire away.
Well, this is completely to a korma that you would get back in the UK. We'll insert a picture of what a korma looks like there. This is full of flavour, just look at that. Dig right in. Here we go, our first serving of Afghani food here in Afghanistan. That is so different to anything that we have ever ate. The flavour in that just bursts in your mouth. It's got like this weird sensation of spice, a different sort of flavouring that we've not had in a long time, and completely different to the flavours that we had in Pakistan. That is outrageous.
Let's dig into this chicken korma. I wonder if it's going to have the same flavours as the mutton that Shannon tried. Let's tear a bit of this off. Oh, look how easy that chicken just pulls right off the bone. Let's just go for it. Cheers. The first thing you can taste in that is all those tomatoes. It's really sweet and spicy, and the sweetness comes from all those tomatoes. Have a look at how red the tomatoes are that we've been given in our salad. That's how you know these are the sweetest of sweet tomatoes. And the chicken is just so soft, tender and juicy. It's just soaking up all those flavours beautifully. We could not have asked for a better start to our Afghanistan journey. This is 10 out of 10 food. First impressions of Afghani food.
Absolute 10 out of 10. That mutton korma was maybe the best curry that we've had in a long time, maybe even ever.
That is the way we are going to eat for this Afghani adventure then. So at me, yes.
Perfect. How much for everything?
$5.20. That was delicious.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, that has to be the best truck stop we have ever had. Food was absolutely amazing and everyone was so friendly to us there. Off to a great start here in Afghanistan.
So, time to press on down to Kabul. We have got some Afghani Red Bull. What is this?
Hi, is it called?
Hit energy drink. It's the exact same. Same stuff. Swing round the back. But to admit, I am pretty impressed by the infrastructure here in Afghanistan. The roads are absolutely immaculate and we keep going through these huge big tunnels through the mountains. So I'm not really sure what we were expecting, but it's significantly better standard than what we heard it was going to be like and what we were expecting it to be like.
There also hasn't been that many checkpoints. We've only went through 2 and only once have they asked for a passport. We've now probably been driving for just about 2 hours, so I was expecting them to be very, very frequent and intense, but it's been really relaxed and chill.
Hello.
Sit.
We can try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, eat some for you.
I will.
So this is vegetables?
Yeah.
Vegetable?
Yeah.
Smells delicious, very tomatoey. Delicious.
Yeah.
Is this spicy?
Yeah.
A little spicy? Oh wow.
Brownie, eat.
Very good.
Very good. Food in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Very, very tasty.
Food.
Delicious.
I like it.
What's your name?
Imran.
Imran. My name Alan.
Alan. It's from
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yes. You are from where are you from?
Afghanistan, Srubi.
What city?
Kabul, Srubi.
Kabul.
District Srubi.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
We are heading for Kabul.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you recommend we visit in Kabul? Any places we should go and see?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not the Kabul.
You've not been in for a while?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, fair.
Here, Naglu,
Yeah.
Jigdale, Uzbin, Hava.
You live in small village? You live now in this small village?
Yeah.
What do you do for work? Your job?
Yeah, my store.
You have a store?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your store?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thank you for hosting us. Today is our first day in Afghanistan. First day? Yeah, first day.
Afghanistan is very safe, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, that was great.
Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
Bye.
See you later.
Look at this. Whole decorated wall just with cans.
Hang on. Let's have a look. Look at the monster.
I thought that was Monster. Sting.
Sting?
Yeah, look at these. So this is like the fake Red Bull, fake Monster.
Incredible hospitality here in Afghanistan so far. Everybody is so friendly. We've just been fed there. It seems a bit like Pakistan, like they're going to be absolute feeders, which is a disaster because back a few weeks ago, our last week in China, we went through about 30 kebabs. We have had about 6 meals a day every day in Pakistan, and it's so far looking like it's going to be exactly the same here in Afghanistan. So you will be rolling me across the border once we leave this country.
My nerves have completely gone now. We have been in Afghanistan for around 4 or 5 hours, and as a woman I was a little bit worried of how I was going to feel and how people would make me feel, and already I can say that these are proper gentlemen. They have been giving me the best hospitality, opening my door by the lovely driver every time we're getting in and out, and even when we were sitting having some lunch there with that gentleman, he handed me a water and not Alan, so they're very respectful, I would say.
And look, the landscape has changed yet again. We could be anywhere in the world right now. Look at the blue water, the greenery around about it, and the desert mountains up in the background. That is just breathtaking scenery out of every single direction through these windows. This is just one insane drive to Kabul. Well, our first sign of any war vehicles, we have a massive tank. I don't know, this is American tank? Russia? Oh, so we have a big Russian tank. So this is from the Soviet War? Ah, okay, so we have a Russian tank from the Soviet War in the 80s, wow. Outside, I don't know if this is picking it up, all the dust is flying across this car park here. It does look a bit like a sandstorm, it is proper windy. Hopefully we don't have to get out and change cars. Go change car? Oh, yeah. We can go all the way? Oh, good man. Oh, yes. Thank you. And have a look for the first time at the streets of Kabul. First impressions?
Very nice. A lot more built up, a lot of restaurants, cafes, shops. Really excited to start exploring.
Right, let's get checked in and try and get in contact with our guide. We were supposed to let him know as soon as we crossed the border into Afghanistan, but our SIM cards, again, have not actually worked, which is a total pain, but hopefully not too much of an issue.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Go in the door.
Shamshad?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to book a room?
We have a booking.
Look as we're walking up, some Chinese ornaments, vases.
Time to check into our hotel here in Kabul, and first impressions is very nice. This reception is so lovely.
Oh God.
Watch your head.
Ouch.
Although we are actually heading out of the building. Hotel's this way?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to lie down. We have been up since what, 6 AM?
6 AM.
6 AM, it's nearly 6 PM, so it's been a long day. This is the room here?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Oh, this is great. Lots of space.
It's okay.
Perfect, yeah. And the fan goes on, yeah? Way. Oh, it's good.
Well, this is what £16 a night gets you in Kabul, Afghanistan. Didn't really expect to ever say that sentence, but very basic, all we need.
Yep, that'll do the job.
This will do the job. And as we are checked in, we can stop the clock. 9 hours 49 minutes since the vehicle left Peshawar this morning. My goodness, I am beyond exhausted. I'm tired, and that border crossing was kind of stressful, so it's kind of drained us a little bit. Everything apart from the actual border itself was completely fine. I think we are more than ready to head out into Kabul and get some tasty Afghani food. We have heard the food here is unreal, so let's go.
We are out in the streets of Kabul heading for our first meal here in the city. We are super excited to eat after that long day. What are you in the mood for?
Meat and rice. That is all I want tonight, meat and rice.
Temperature is much nicer here to what we've just left in Pakistan. There's actually like a cool breeze, which is so nice to actually feel cool and not be sweating 24/7. I think we have found the spot for dinner tonight. Kebabs. Yeah? Let's do it. Oh my goodness, it is so smoky in here. It smells incredible. I'll go over here. Hill, pick. Legs crossed in a basket.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Now, we have had Kabuli pulao a few nights ago, but we are about to try the actual real deal right here in Kabul. Have a look at this.
Right, let's get into this Kabuli rice. We've had this many times before, but this is where it originated. Here we go. That is so good. It's not as oily as we've had in other places, and there's just so much more flavour on this, like spice. Again, the carrots are actually more soft, and of course we have the sweetness of those sultanas. Absolutely love this dish.
Let's go for the barbecued chicken. Let's take a skewer of this, have a look. Wow. Our first Afghani barbecue. Cheers. That is a 10 out of 10. You can taste the char on the outside of the meat, but it is so soft and it's not actually seasoned with anything. So what we can do is we can sprinkle a little bit of these masala spices on top, give it an extra bit of flavour. So just as we're eating this Kabuli rice, have a look at a huge chunk of beef under the rice, and this beef is just slow cooked to absolute perfection. It's so soft and tender, but it has such a smoky flavour to it. Oh wow, this is just flavour on a complete another level.
Now I'm going to tuck into these seasoning. They all smell delicious and all very different. This one stands out as a favourite, so I'm going to try this one first. A wee dust on top, and we'll go for this one on the other piece. I've never really saw a spice that's that dark sort of purple colour. Try this one first. Look. It looks so good. That gives such a different flavour to the meat, and it's just sticking to the outside because it's got a nice like wet texture. It's not spicy, but it just adds a nice kick and makes the meat more flavourful. Now this is the sort of green spice. This one stood out when I smelt them all, so I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, that gives a completely different flavour to the purple one that we tried before. It's a lot more herby and fragrant. So it's nice that you can just get these kebabs and then add your own twist to it. I really love that idea. Well, first night of eating in Afghanistan complete. That was unreal. I loved every single second of that. Every plate had different flavours. The meat was so tender and juicy. But that rounds off our first day here in Afghanistan. We are going to head back to the hotel and get a good night's sleep. We are all shattered, but we will see you tomorrow where we start exploring the beautiful streets of Kabul.